Hello and welcome to the first ever episode of Tiger Tea Time with Tyler. I am your host, Tyler. We have a great first episode planned for today. What exactly is Tiger Tea Time, you might ask? You'll have to wait and see. The guest and myself are very excited for what we have in store today. But before we get started, I have one question for the audience. What do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear. Time for me to stop talking and we can get right into it. Our first guest is an avid basketball player, talented dancer, and a school-renowned artist. Please welcome to Tiger Tea Time, Mackenzie Clark. How are you doing today?
Got my dance memorized.
Congratulations on that. So, I hear that you're a pretty serious basketball player. What position do you play?
I just play for fun.
All right. Well, do you have a position then?
No.
All right. So, do you have any aspirations to go professionally with that?
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
All right. Also, word on the street is that you're an artist. How long have you been drawing for?
For like a year.
All right. Is that long at all compared to that?
Yeah.
All right. What do you like to draw?
I like to draw people because I'm not good at animals.
Okay. Would you like to draw something for us today? How about a game?
Yeah.
All right. Welcome to Guess That Sketch. Mackenzie will use her artistic abilities to draw something, anything her heart desires, and I will be attempting to guess what she is drawing. On my count, 3, 2, 1, go. It's like a shirt and stuff on the head. It's like a person. Like, some sort of part cat, part person. Is that Batman?
Yes, that is correct.
Wow, that is some artistic talent, and thank you so much for being the first guest on Tiger Tea Time. It is now time to give a warm welcome to our second guest on Tiger Tea Time, the ambidextrous, horseback riding, tennis playing wonder, CMS's very own Allison Hahn. How are you doing today?
Good, thanks.
All right. So, what is the difference between horseback riding and equestrian?
I wouldn't say that there's really any difference. Horseback riding is generally just riding a horse. I would be led to believe that equestrian is more like on the competitive side.
Okay, interesting. Now, can you repeat that in Chinese?
起码没那么大的区别，在中文我们是说一模一样的，但我觉得一大半人家想着骑马就是像比赛，但骑马也真的只是我们就玩的。
So, how did you learn Chinese?
Oh, that's a fun story. My parents took me back to China when I was 5 years old. I was still in kindergarten, so they plopped me up in a daycare. The first day, I remember very vividly just speaking English and no one knowing anything I was saying, not even the teachers, even though English is a course there. And like after 2 days, it sunk in, oh, these guys don't speak English. So then I stayed quiet for 2 weeks. Apparently, my teachers called my parents saying, hey, your kid isn't talking. Is there anything wrong with her? He was like, no. And apparently there is this English teacher who came in once a week to speak English. In the first few weeks, I was like, an English speaker, thank goodness. In the end, after 2 months, I sort of got into the habit of speaking Chinese. So.
All right. Allison, how do you feel about the truth?
Huh?
How do you feel about the truth?
Of what?
As in, like, speaking the truth instead of lying.
I mean, the truth is really important, but sometimes you lie. Anyway, actually, we've talked about how lying just comes naturally to us these days. And yeah.
Very good. That answer might help me get an edge because it is time for the game. Box of Truth. What is Box of Truth, you may ask? My job is to explain, and I will. Behind me, there are 6 mystery boxes. Ooh. And in each mystery box lies a mystery item. Allison and I will grab a box and either truthfully explain it or lie about what is in the box. It is our job to determine if the description is a truth or a lie. If the guesser is wrong, they will then pull from a mystery hat. Ooh. And be granted a mystery task. Let's get to it.
The object smells weird.
Okay.
It's mainly red. There's something very creepy in it, and I don't know what this is. What is this? Oh. There's a red child's toy in it along with a photo and reindeer horns.
Truth.
Yeah.
No.
As well as a creepy picture of someone who is smiling and looks like he wants to end you.
That truth?
Yes.
That's a bit graphic.
You can smell it.
Why is there a cantaloupe in there?
This photo is not the weirdest thing. The fact that this photo was on the cantaloupe. I said it was demonetizing. I wasn't lying.
Okay.
I was not lying.
That's an odd start. All right. Next item. Okay. The item is small. It is a square shape and it has writing on it depicting something done by the human body.
False.
Truth.
Dang it! What the frick is this? Sneeze a chew?
Yes. That's the item.
Who does this belong to? Who chose these things?
That is besides the point. You must now pick from the mystery hat.
Alright. Just one? Alright, let's
Just
see.
one.
Sing a song, fudge!
What is it?
Sing a song.
Does this song have a topic?
No.
Please, bless us with your musical skills. You may begin.
Actually, I take that back. It does have a theme-ish.
What is this theme?
2 tigers, one without a tail, one without eyes.
All right, it's definitely odd. You may begin.
两只老虎，两只老虎，跑得快，跑得快。一只没有眼睛，一只没有尾巴，真奇怪，真奇怪。
Question, was that in Chinese?
Yes.
Of course.
You honestly expect me to sing in English?
No, I don't. Next item.
Okay. The item is rather large, not as large as the first box, but larger than the second box.
Okay.
It is mainly green. Its cost is more than $20, and it is neither a toy for girls or boys.
Lie.
Yeah.
All right, is it a lie?
Yeah, it's a lie.
All right, let's see what this is.
I said its main color was green,
Oh.
and
I
it
don't even know what
was
that is.
$20.
I don't even know what that is.
So what happens if he knows that if he gets?
Nothing. Thank you, Allison, for dropping by Tiger Tea Time. And thank you, the viewer, for our show is nothing without the fans. And thank you to our great crew. Round of applause for the crew. And of course, me. Thank me, the Tyler. Because our show is just tea time without me.